And this is Brad Matheny. What are the markets doing? Well, really a whole bunch of nothing. Here, let me come down to a 1 hour chart and show you kind of what's going on. And I know I got a lot of stuff drawn on my chart. So right now we'll just kind of deal with it. And what I want you to be aware of, let me put that back. What I want you to be aware of is that we're really stalling out. Okay. I'm still expecting that breakdown. We don't have it today. We've got our little island mode right up here. You can see it. Let me draw it like this and get rid of that real quick. You can see we've got our little island mode setting up kind of like this. I would be expecting and continue to expect a bit of a breakdown. So really, I'm not being overly aggressive today. I'm not really trying to overdo anything. I think we're going to move into a late afternoon or post market kind of a breakdown, filling this gap, really trying to set up kind of a rolling breakdown into that 580, 590, 585, 590 area. I still believe, like I told you, that we're just in this pause area. And my cycle analysis, as I've been showing you for quite a while now, suggests that we're going to be moving into this breakdown. I'm looking for it real quick. It's just all the stuff I share. Moving into this deep V bottom, potentially that was on the weekend, that was yesterday, and then we have that major bottom setting up potentially today. We could get a very big breakdown. And again, this pattern back here, this topping pattern, major and top peak that was indicated on the 18th and the 20th, remember that didn't happen until right over here, until the 23rd, 24th. So, reality, guys, is that we could have a 2 or 3 day window here, sliding sideways. Sliding sideways into this breakdown pattern into the 12th, the 11th, 12th, 13th, maybe. So be aware that this whole breakdown mode could come in this area right over here, and the 11th, 12th, 13th, kind of in a breakdown, kind of like this. So again, be aware that, the cycle patterns are based on daily and weekly triggers. There's two of them. You can see here, this is the daily trigger, and then we have the weekly trigger back over here. Looking for it. There it is. And that moves us into the 210 major bottom for the week of 210. Okay, and then we move 214 into week breakaway. And I would consider this fairly bearish because then we move into that major bottom pattern back over here on the 21st into disruption and into general weakness. So, we're kind of looking at, if you take a look at that and you drag out where we're at, we're kind of looking at a major bottom setting up this week, a deep V low, major bottom type of formation, and then a rollover again back into another major bottom back over here. So in reality, we're looking at some sort of a breakdown, retesting this 590 area, potentially finding deeper lows in the 580, maybe 570 area over here around the 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. That's a weekend. So figure the 21st is Friday, 24th is Monday. So that could carry all the way into the 25th, 26th. But generally, we're looking at this type of a roll. So really, wrong one. We're looking at this type of a roll type of a pattern, and then potentially rolling into a deeper rolling mode down into a deeper low, moving back up and out. And again, that's what I'm kind of just waiting on, patiently waiting right now. Not trying to be overly aggressive. These were my original drawings. So this is what I thought would actually take place weeks ago. Hasn't happened like that. So we'll get rid of some of those, get rid of some of these, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. But I'm still looking at lows down here in this, basically this area, this 584 to 588 area initially, maybe down into this 574, 576 area. So we'll see. We haven't gotten there yet. Looks like this is all going to get moved over here. Let me drag this up. Looks like the low is going to set up potentially closer to the 12th or the 15th. We'll see how it plays out. That would mean that this low would be more over here, and this low would be more over here. This low would be more over here. And we would see this setup happening more along the lines of this and going from there. So understand where we're at with this is the deep V is pending. Okay, the deep V is, in my opinion, just waiting right now to show up, and it may be news overnight. It may be something. It may just be a move down into the 593 area, into this area. We could just get a quick little blip down into this area and then consolidate and then move into a deeper low back over here somewhere. So we're just going to have to wait and see how it plays out. Gold and silver, quite strong today, up above 2,900. Big, beautiful move in gold. I'm certain there's a lot of people making some money on my analysis, calling this big, beautiful move here. Silver's pretty much gone nowhere, and silver's going to continue to struggle. Again, I think that gold is going to be hedging. Silver will eventually rally to the upside, but gold is really weakening or strengthening, sorry, hedging against risk. And I think risk is going to be a big factor here. And lastly, we'll take a look over here at the QQQ. And the QQQ has set up the island as well. You can see it right here. Nice little gapping island setting up here into kind of a breakdown mode. And what I would be expecting, again, would be to fill the gap, come down into this area, roll, and then possibly move downward into this area. Okay, so, fairly clear what I think is going to happen. We're going to need for the market to, play out. Is what's really coming in here. Is the market going to do what I think, or is the market going to move into a consolidated range? I do believe we have a very, very big chance of breaking these lows, these 510, 511 lows on the QQQ, and same thing over here on the SPY. I think we could easily break down below this 590 low. It's just going to be a matter of time. Is it going to happen? Is it going to come true or not? So be prepared. I wouldn't get overly long here. I wouldn't be looking for too much of a breakaway move to the upside. It could happen, but like I said, right now this breakdown pattern and these lows are what seems predominant, and I think you've got about a 75% chance of a breakdown taking place before we're going to see any type of real rally. Okay, just a quick little update. Thank you, TradingView, for making my last video, the crash video, an editor's pick. I'm glad everybody's loving it. I'm trying to do my best here to help you guys out. Remember, I've got a lot of videos on TradingView, so go take a look at the last couple of weeks of videos if you want to see what's going on. And intermixed, that's one thing I will tell you back over here in my videos. I wish that TradingView allowed us to categorize this versus actual comments or tags. I wish that there was a way that we could create folders. I think that'd be wonderful to organize these things, at least for me. But again, I think what you need to realize is I've got a lot of videos. So you can come back here and you can watch, look, 33 plus pages of videos. Yeah, the red ones means that I did something wrong and TradingView blocked it. Those won't show up for you, but you can see going all the way back to 2016. So that tells you I've been around for a while, and I got a lot of videos that you can look at. So spend some time over here if you want to see what I'm doing, and particularly, I've done videos here teaching you that the markets will double or triple. So you've just got to spend a little time looking around at these. There are some special videos that I think we really need to pay attention to. So here could rebound 16%, October 2018. I think there was one just a while ago about markets doubling. I know it's in here somewhere. Like I said, it's just that there's a great one. China breakdown imminent 2019. Uh, Gold is going parabolic. Look at that. 2019. What was the price? 1,300. Oh my God. $1,400. Look at this. This tells you how crazy sometimes my research is, right? I believe recent upside move in gold is the start of a very large parabolic price move that will eventually see gold above $3,000. Pay attention to my research. Two comments. Yeah, I know 3,000 is too low. 8-year cycle suggests C60 by 2024. I think more plus 10,000 plus when the dollar hits the toilet paper. Yeah, okay. Dollar's not hitting the toilet paper up at 108, 109. I'll tell you that much. Uh, so anyway, kind of cool. Back over here with the gold at 1,400. Now we're at 29 and change, about to break 3,000. So you can find some real hints, real interesting. Dollar maybe very close to peaking. Metals will explode. That was 2022. Silver is going to explode higher. Gold rush confirmed. I'm looking for the one that I said the markets are going to double. It's a while back here. So nope, not there. Unwinding of the speculative phase. Boy, that played out well. 2022, the unwinding of the speculative phase. Bitcoin will retest the 2020 26,000 lows before finding a bottom. Interesting. 2022, 2023, interesting. Yeah, that's probably pay that some attention. Okay, the 50% retracement from COVID lows. Extreme selling event may be over. That was on 2022, May. And where is it? Sorry to waste your time here, guys. Like I said, I post a lot of content. So there's so here, advanced TA in 2022. A couple of these got blocked. This is what I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't know all the rules with TradingView, so they blocked a few of them. It happens. I mean, they're cool about it. So, they warned me, maybe kicked me off for like an hour or so, saying, you can't do this, learn your lesson. And I learn, I try not to break the rules. Cycle patterns. So here we get into cycle patterns 2023, 2022. Contrarian setup. So this is a lot of education. Eventually, you're going to run into my educational videos where the what's called the mechanics of trading videos. Bitcoin cycle patterns. Enjoy the November rally. Yeah, we're getting into that mode. I think we're going to move into the mechanics of trading videos, which when you get there, that's let me find them, because that's a very important video series if you want to pay attention. Like I said, it'd be great to have a search feature in here, or at least let me organize these into folders. But maybe there we go. Mechanics of Trading Part 1. Okay, that was May 2024, last year, right here in education. So under education, show all tags. Wonder if we have education. Yeah, okay. Education. Yeah, see, only one thing shows up, even though I mark them as education. So, how to clear tags. Now I've done it. Now I've gotten to the point where I've cleared tags. All right, so filter ideas. Nope, see that. Search symbol. That doesn't work for me either. What I want to do is just be able to see. Okay, so less tags, and where am I again? I am February 4th. So that was around page basically 23. It was around May, page 22, page 23. So you're going to have to come out here, scroll a bit, but if you get to the May 2024 area, I'm trying to get there. Hold tight. Where am I? July 2024. Getting there. June should be in the next one or two. There it is. So you're page 19 for me. So somewhere between page 17 and 21, roughly, for you guys, I start this mechanics of trading video. And pay attention to the mechanics of trading part 1, part 2, and you'll see Fibonacci price bars, 5-year expectations, greatest opportunity of your life. Look at how I drew this. Perfect. I mean, absolutely, I love it. Anyway, here you go. Markets may rally 60 to 100% on strong technical data. And you'll see that I come out here, NASDAQ flagging. This one got blocked. Silver setup, dual channel, breaking upward, using Fibonacci price theory to identify trends, using Fibonacci spirals, dissect the SPY with Fibonacci. Lots of training videos out here, really, using Fibonacci price theory to catch non-farm payroll moves. And of course, more sample method of evaluating trade setups, Fibonacci analysis using Fibonacci channels, and more. A ton, literally a ton of learning for you once you get out to that mechanics of trading video. There's more. Here comes the mechanics of trading, part 13 and part 12, and there's more of them. Look at this mechanics of trading all the way down. You're going to find a whole bunch of them right here. I went through and did, like 20 hours of training videos for you. So it's out here in page 20, 19, 20, and really pay attention. This is all here to help you. And like I said, we're basically looking for the markets right now to roll. So I'm going to keep this up on a half-hour chart, and I will leave this for you guys to see what the heck happens. So right now we're waiting for a roll in the market, and we'll see how that plays out. Okay, guys, talk to you later.